My best friend announced her pregnancy at my wedding after mocking me for being a single mom. So I, 32F, just got married last weekend, and what should have been the happiest day of my life turned into an absolute circus, thanks to my former best friend, Sarah, 33F. For a little backstory, Sarah and I have been friends since college, but when I got pregnant 5 years ago and chose to keep my baby despite the father bailing, Sarah made it her personal mission to mock me every chance she got. She'd say things like, "I can't believe you're going to be one of those moms. Who's going to date a single mother?" Or, "Your life is basically over now. Hope you like budgeting and stretch marks." She even laughed in my face when I told her I was scared about doing it alone. Eventually, I distanced myself, but she always found ways to pop back into my life. Fast forward to my wedding. My husband loves my son and has stepped into the father role beautifully. Our wedding was everything I dreamed of, until she took the mic. Right after our first dance, Sarah gets on stage clinking her glass and says, "I just have to share something special. Since she found her happiness after all her struggles, I guess it's time for me to finally announce, I'm pregnant." The entire room went silent. My jaw literally dropped. I saw my mom's eyes widen in horror. My husband whispered, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And before I could even react, people started clapping. Because what else do you do when someone announces a pregnancy? I stood there, holding back tears, while Sarah basked in the attention, rubbing her belly, which, by the way, wasn't even showing. She looked right at me, with this smug smile, as if to say, "See? I can have it all too, but the right way." My MOH grabbed the mic and bluntly said, "Yeah, wow, that's great, but can we please get back to celebrating the actual couple who's getting married today?" Some people laughed. Others just looked awkward. Sarah pouted but sat down. Later, when I confronted her, she rolled her eyes and said, "I thought you, of all people, would understand. Pregnancy is life-changing. Why are you so bitter?" Bitter? Oh, you mean like how you mocked me for years and now you want sympathy? I told her she was a selfish, attention-seeking hypocrite and that she was no longer welcome in my life. She stormed off, crying, but I do not care. Now I'm getting messages saying I overreacted and that pregnancy hormones make people act weird, but I feel like she knew exactly what she was doing.